Hello YouTube, this is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. Um, if you are a first-time visitor to my channel, I appreciate you stopping by. If you are a return subscriber, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by as well. I am out in the garden. If you saw my last video, you know that I had some casualties in the garden. Well, in my yard. My shed blew away. It was right there. If you remember the little red shed, it was right there. We've moved all our stuff and moved it closer to the house so that it wasn't so visible to the highway right out there, out of sight, out of mind. So I am out in the garden today. I am going to plant my carrots. It's time. So I'm going to do that today and I will be right back. When I planted the radish, I fertilized this entire bed with my fertilizers. So I'm going to put my carrots right here, right next to my radish, and I'm going to use my seed square. Today I will only use bone meal to fertilize because carrots is a root plant and they mostly need the phosphorus and the potassium in the bone meal. So it's already fertilized with everything else. So I am going to just use bone meal today. And so I'll be right back. Okay, so I fertilized with bone meal, I watered, and I used my seed square to make all my holes. So right now I think I'm going to plant these. I can't pronounce it, I don't know, but I want some of those. And I'm gonna plant these short and sweet carrots. So I will plant those in. Now, last time when I planted the radish, I didn't water first, and I think that may have been some of my problem, and those not coming up as thick too, because when I water it probably moved some of the seeds around and stuff. So that could have been my problem. So those were the scarlet ones. Now I'm going to plant these short and sweet ones on this other side. So this is where I have my carrots, and I will just I've already watered and I planted my seeds, and I press down so that they can make contact with the soil, the wet soil. So this is where the shed was. It's on a concrete slab, and we had these. This is actually a table or bench here, and the previous owners had put these two boards, and they always have bowed because there was no support under them. But they put these two boards to kind of connect that work table to this work table right under there. And I can't believe this stayed up, but this is this was the shed. And so, like I had said in my other video, we had thought about it a couple years ago about getting another shed, and we just didn't do it. But I guess this was God saying, no, you need to go ahead and get another shed. I want you to have another shed. And so that's what we got to do now. And so I see a box out there. It blew out there today. There's one right there. Going out here, clean up a little, and then I will be right back. And so that is my carrots. I'm going to label those, stick a label so I know which ones are which, and then I will I just press them in so that they can make good contact with the wet soil, and then I have some other things to do before it gets dark. I have some tarp that I want to put over all of our things we have here. I'm not going to put anything over those. These are getting to where they are just about ready to go out into the garden. So those mustard greens over there, they are really big, and they're ready to go out really. So I have some great big tarp that I'm going to put over all my stuff that was in the shed, because we're supposed to get some rain this week, and I don't want to cover this stuff up because I don't want like my fertilizers and stuff to get wet. But I am so glad that you all stopped by the channel today, and I have some other things that I will be planting. I gotta do cucumbers this month. I gotta do okra, I think, and I was getting all those seeds and everything together last night. So, but I'll bring you all along. So I get to doing stuff and I forget that I need to share with you all. But I appreciate you all with your prayers and your so very nice comments about my shed. And my sister and we are doing well over here, and it could have been so much worse. It was a lot of damage in this whole area. I mean, there's one man that died, and a tree, a tree fell on him, and I hate to hear that. I hate to hear when people lose their homes or their life because these storms, this weather is so crazy these days, and you never know what to expect. I mean, we have wintertime temperatures in the spring, and in the wintertime you got like summertime temperatures. It's just so crazy, the weather. But that's how it is in gardening. You just have to adjust and keep moving. So you all stay safe, you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.